How's it going, everybody? T-Biz back again, and yeah, we have another video today. Me and my friend Jimmy went to go look for whatchamacallit, a dream catcher for my girlfriend, for Mrs. T-Biz, and we couldn't find one. We went to a couple different thrift places or antique places, and they're like, well, you could go here, you could go there, or whatever. Check that out. You know, check out some of the antique shops, thrift stores, or whatever. So we went and did that. Went to this one that was, I forgot the name of it, but they had a ridiculous toy collection in the background that was just a personal collection, and none of it was for sale. So that was pretty annoying. Me being a toy collector was like, wow, this is kind of crappy, because why would you display your whole awesome collection in the back of the store with a lot of other products that you're selling in this thrift store, antique store, whatever you want to call it, secondhand, and then be like, oh, but none of this is for sale. Because you know you're going to get people coming in there looking and gawking and be like, hey, no, none of it's for sale. That's annoying. Anyways, I'm done with that. But we went to, let me see. Well, I got the Austin, Texas vintage guide around town, which is pretty cool. You got them doing some swing dancing, some big bopper type stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to, let me see on the map. Okay, cool. Trying to figure out the store that I went to. Yeah, the Antique Marketplace. This is where I got all the stuff I found today. And that shop was really cool. They were very helpful. There was tons of stuff in there. And there's some new interests I have. If you're new to my channel, or not new, or if there's anybody old school that's been on my channel that's watching it again, who knows? Who cares? But yeah, I've got some new interests. I've had some new interests since been dating old PETA. And yeah, I've actually taken some cool interest on things like dolls. I've found them fascinating. A lot of just cute little weird things. I've always been into comics, and I'll get into that comic book later. But on Instagram, I discovered ladyhead vases, and I thought they were really neat and weird and creepy and cool. And I picked one up and destroyed it, and now I'm on a mission to get some more ladyhead vases when I can find them. And this one wasn't too expensive. I forgot how much I paid for it, but it wasn't too expensive. Her lips are a little jacked up or effed off, but it's still a cool piece. She's got this little plastic sequins necklace with a leaf on it that's pretty cool. And I'm just noticing it now because when I saw it, I just grabbed it. But she was the better of the two. Pretty dirty inside, needs to be cleaned out, but still really cool piece. I like these vases. I think they're pretty awesome and creepy. And then I found this little penny doll. She was about $15. Well, she's got cross eyes, but still pretty neat. She's made out of some kind of resin or plastic, and yeah, penny doll, 15 bucks. But yeah, pretty heavy little piece of resin or whatever it is. I know it's some certain kind of plastic, but still pretty cool, pretty neat piece. So I picked that up for her, and because she was like into the ladyhead vases, she thought they were cool. She liked mine. I destroyed it. She's like, oh, we need to get more of those, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get back on it. I wish I would kept the one I had and not destroyed it or whatever, but like idiot. But she likes Precious Moments. This isn't Precious Moments, but my buddy Brian Starner of Toy Nuts, he told me it might be Hallmark. But it's a cool little bank. And thanks, Ivan. Ivan popping in, leaving a comment. I need to get back to him. Ivan's an awesome dude. And Ivan's Toys. And yeah, this is cool. I forgot who made this quote. It's a famous quote. It's, unless you love someone, nothing makes sense. But I'll have to look that up again, who made the quote, but it was pretty cool. But yeah, just some little sticker decals on this little, I don't know if it's like a plaster porcelain or probably just plaster vase. Not vase, but it's a piggy bank, obviously. But real cute, and she's into Precious Moments, and this kind of reminds me of Precious Moments. So I ended up spending probably 66 bucks on all this stuff. It was like 15, 20, 20, and then 8 bucks or something like that with everything said and done. And I saw this comic, Millie's Red-Headed Rival, because I think it was Millie the model, who was it Stan Lee came up with for Marvel Comics, I believe. Could be wrong, could be right. But I saw this Chili, and she was cool, and I was like, man, this is the same art for like Archie Comics, but it's Marvel. And then they had some other Debbie's Dates that was the same art, but it was like DC. And I was like, wow, it's interesting. The art looks pretty much identical on both ends, but it was like not the Archie comics and stuff, and but it was like, yeah, Marvel and DC, pretty interesting. But yeah, I saw Chili, and you know, gotta love you some redheads. And it's funny about these comics is these old comics like Archie and stuff like that, obviously Chili or Millie or whatever, The gals were drawn pretty well for back in the day. So I'm just putting it out there that, yeah, I guess if you're a teenager back in the day or prepubescent, this is it's probably a nifty pickup for some cool before Maxims or before whatever those like goofy magazines you could get or whatever. This is probably the closest thing you get to Playboy or something back in the day. But yeah, I'm being serious. I'm joking, but I'm being serious too. But I thought that was cool because I love Archie style art, and yeah, and it's funny because you can see in the back. I hope the boys don't mind waiting for us. And as you can see, they could care less because they're checking out all this babe action in the pool, up and down and all around. So who cares about these two gals when you got all this and then some rocking right there? It's a lot. Anyways, but yeah, when we went antiquing or thrift storing, and yeah, the crazy thing is, it's like I wouldn't have known these shops existed and stuff. And now I've got the guide, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's the shop had so much amazing cool stuff. We found some Hanna-Barbera items, vintage tools, vintage records, some vintage vinyl and stuff like that. Just a lot of cool stuff in this antique mall. They had an amazing amount of stuff, but yeah, I found some cool stuff. Got some cool gifts for my lady and something for myself. So yeah, if you're ever in Austin, Texas, just the Austin, Texas Vintage Around Town Guide. Pretty cool, pretty neat. And yeah, just a lot of different stores and stuff like that. But yeah. And now that I know, I can go check this out and we can all look around. Yeah, everything. Awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And this is something a little new and different I wanted to do because mostly I do like action figure reviews and toys and stuff like that. But, you know, there's another side to my life and other interests. So I figured let's throw this in and see what's up. And yeah, because I wanted to start doing some more just different things to make it up, just a little bit mix up, make it more interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have fun and get some junk and have some fun, play with some toys, do some antiquing, do what you want, have a good day, and have a good time. All right, later, y'all. Peace.